Early on Monday, at the library, in room 100B, students can receive a little extra math and Spanish help. However, this academic aid comes not from faculty, but from their very own peers. Counselor Maureen Zolan created this opportunity, seeing as many teachers are unavailable Monday mornings.
Well, I think it's a great option for students, especially like we're doing the Monday morning. Our teachers are not available today because they're all at meetings for their professional learning communities. So we wanted to offer something so that students who were working on things over the weekend had an opportunity to ask questions if they were, having some difficulty with something.
Students struggling academically in certain areas can come in and become matched with an available student tutor, many of which have had previous tutoring experience.
I usually try to do a few exercises to figure out what type of learner they are and how they are better suited to learn the material.
Many of the students participating credit the student-to-student dynamic as the most essential benefit of the sessions. It creates a better learning opportunity for students having trouble in a traditional classroom environment.
I think the importance of peer tutoring is just like the one-on-one connection that you have with someone your age. How they explain like math and Spanish and how they explain it to you is a lot easier than like how your teachers, because your teachers put like a lot of pressure on you and they expect like a lot more because you're students. And so it's really cool that like peer tutoring is a thing.
All students have to do in order to become a tutor is simply speak to Zolan or Counselor Sean Jurasek about helping out for these sessions.
So basically, if students are interested, we open it up to anybody who, believes they might be good enough at a subject to help somebody else. So they can come see me or Mr. Jurasek or another counselor and just let them know that they're interested. I take a look at their transcript, talk to them a little bit about what classes they're interested in tutoring in, and as long as they've done well in that class, I say, sure.
For anyone on the fence about joining, these student tutors know exactly what it's like to be struggling in a class.
At first I kind of talked and I was like, I really don't know what I'm doing, and they were like, oh my gosh, pre-calc was really hard, I understand completely what you're going through. And then they just said, so what are you struggling with? And I feel like teachers, yes, some teachers do that, but also they just don't understand what's going on through our heads, that we have other things that are on top of it. And so I feel like that students understand all of our problems and they understand what's going on.
If a student is in need of assistance, they can come to room 100B on Monday mornings from 7:45 to 8:30. Caitlin Willard
and Edison Geiler signing off.